Douglas.
Well, good evening and welcome to your KLBK Sports Connection. This may not be weather, but you're going to get a whole lot of sports here in the next few minutes. The Red Raiders are dancing in March, and now they are dancing in Pennsylvania. That's right, the team has put boots on the ground, and so has KLBK. Our Stan Smith is there, ready to give us all the coverage over the next few days. Stan, what has made this team so special?
Good evening from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the site of Texas Tech's first-round matchup of the NCAA tournament against NC State coming up on Thursday night, a game that you can catch right here on KLBK. Now, coming into this season, not many outside of this Red Raider program knew what to make of this team. Coming into the season with a new head coach and almost entirely different roster. However, there were some familiar faces that did return from last year's team, one of them being sophomore guard Pop Isaacs. The team's leading scorer on the season says he felt like there was some unfinished business after last year and felt the need for the Red Raiders to have their chance at their one shining moment.
It was amazing. Obviously we had a rough year last year. I decided to come back and, put all my chips into this, and it's worked out for me and it's worked out for the team. And I'm super happy that I decided to come back and be a part of this and, be able to represent, Texas Tech. I represent it proudly. I'm sure Joe does too, and the rest of the team does too. And, we're just super happy to be in this position, and we're really thankful, and, we're looking forward to, making a run.
And we'll have plenty more coverage throughout the week that will lead right up to the game that you can catch right here on KLBK at 8:40 on Thursday night. But for right now, signing off from Pittsburgh, Stan Smith, KLBK Sports.
Thanks so much, Stan. We're back here in Lubbock, Texas Tech baseball with just one midweek game with the AC Wildcats. Bottom of the third, Texas Tech starting off strong. Two guys on bag, and Cade McGee steps up to the plate and sends this one gone. Sends two of his teammates home. It'll be a 3-run homer for McGee. Bottom of the third, and the Red Raiders lead by 1 run. Drew Woodcock's in the batter's box, and that one's gone as well. Add 2 more runs to that Texas Tech score. And skip ahead 2 more innings. TJ Pompey with a grounder gets past third baseman, and it'll score a run. Bases stay loaded after this, and Tech stays bringing in guys, and the Red Raiders win this one 9-4. They'll be back Thursday night with a conference matchup. Well, basketball is in the March Madness. Baseball is in the thick of Big 12, and Joey McGuire and company kicked off spring football today. Practice 1 of 15, all leading up to that spring game in about a month. Lots of new faces around the facility, transfers and freshmen alike, and there's even a few guys that are sitting spring ball out, and we'll get to that over the next month or so. But nevertheless, head coach Joey McGuire says this is the most players they have ever had in a spring football game and spring football practices. And one thing about Joey McGuire is, well, he's pretty fired up.
It's great to be back on the field today. The guys were excited. I felt you could see that with the energy that we had at practice. Feel good about practice number 1. Y'all know me, I'm always fired up. I'm always going to be excited. I'm not going to temper that excitement. So all the people that are saying, hey, don't drink the Kool-Aid yet, look, I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. I believe in my guys. I believe in this team, and I was excited. We've got a lot of work to do. We've got to continue to get better, but it was a good first day.
Well, guys, I don't know if y'all are drinking the Kool-Aid or not, but either way, you got to hop on board when it comes to Joey McGuire.
You definitely do. He's got a lot of energy.
Oh, yeah.
You hear that a lot about people, like, oh, I'm not drinking the Texas Tech Kool-Aid. But when your main guy is drinking it, then that's a good sign.
When you live in Lubbock, you don't really have a choice.
No,
if your main
it's
taxes is being here, you're drinking the Kool-Aid.
Thanks so much, Faith.
We'll be right back.